Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you truly. Thank you for coming to the weekly energy reading for February 20th through the 26th. Now, it is the last full week in February, which means it's the last full week of Black History Month. And in honor of that, we will be reading from the African American Tarot and the African Goddess Rising Oracle. All right, so we're going to start with the Goddess Rising Oracle for our daily card pulls. Here, I want this in the picture still, so let's put it like that. Boom. Right. How are you doing? How's your February been? How's it been treating you? Mine's pretty good. You know, Aquarius season is over. I'm a Pisces rising and I'm a 0-0 baby. So my Pisces rising starts at 0 degrees and 39 minutes. And so the sun is conjuncting my ascendant today. Every time we go into Pisces season, it's always like kind of like a sigh of relief for me, because I'm going from doing a lot of 12th house work, and even still there's like Mercury is still in my 12th house, you know, like there's still a couple of planets there. Saturn is still there. But the sun really moving into my first house helps me to tap back into myself after doing a lot of hard work. All right, spirits, ancestors, guides, I need a card of advice for the week of February 20th through the 26th. One card per day. One card per day is preferred. Okay, so let's talk about the African Goddess Rising Oracle by Abiola Abrams. It is a very vibrant deck. It's beautiful. I feel like it represents all facets of life. Like every moment that you can have, it's shown, but also shown through a gracious, sacred goddess. And it tells you like the story, like it gives you a little history lesson on each card, letting you know about goddesses you might not otherwise know the history of. So I love it. One card for each day. Monday through Sunday. The 20th through the 26th. All right, last one. All right. Monday's card. Ooh, it's reversed, but grounding. Tuesday, also reversed. Giving and receiving. Scarcity on Wednesday. Masks reversed Thursday. Friday, worthiness. Saturday, awakening. Sunday, joy. Okay, wow. We've got a little bit of an uphill battle, but it sounds like the sun is going to start shining near the weekend. All right, so I am going to read these cards upright always, but I'm going to give you my reversed interpretation of what the card is saying to me in that point in time. So for Monday, we have grounding. I love that the hips are like wide, nice and wide. So wide stance. It's giving me like peacock feathers. Now this card is reversed, and I think this has to do a little bit with the Pisces new moon. Pisces is a water sign. It is the ethereal sign. It is about being floaty. It is about being in your imagination all over the place, this way and that. But like, it's okay. It's okay to be disheveled. It's okay to not be your best self, to be who you are authentically in that moment. And that is still right. That is still going with the flow. And so I don't really see this as a terrible thing, as you not being too grounded. I think of it as a day to be imaginative. It is about floating above the clouds. Yeah. If you could dream, like, it's not if you could dream, but if You could have anything that you could dream of. What would it be? What would it be? Anything at all. Even if it seems unfathomable. I feel like we need to let go of our grounding for the day. Let go. See where we can go when we fly high. And then when we come back down to earth, keep those visions. Keep striving for that. That was Monday, y'all. That was the new moon. I think I'm also going to do a new moon reading. We'll see how the day goes. All right, Tuesday the 21st, a week after Valentine's Day. Giving and receiving, but reversed. It's interesting. It kind of, when you first look at the card, it kind of looks like she's doing the splits. But she's not. She's got like one leg. Well, it's still open. It's a very open pose. And there's two pillars here. Two in tarot is about harmony, coupling, love, relationships. But it's reversed. I feel like we're coming off of the day that we may, in our, like, part of what the Pisces new moon is going to be bringing to us is our authenticity. And I feel like the way that we show up when we are completely in acceptance of who we are in this given moment may not be conducive to all partnerships. It may rub some people the wrong way. Doesn't make it wrong. But sometimes you need to give to yourself in order to receive things. You don't necessarily need to be stretching yourself as wide as possible so that you can but what's the word that I'm looking for? Accommodate, so that you can accommodate everybody. It is beautiful when you have a symbiotic relationship, but not all days are for that. But now I'm looking at Wednesday and it says scarcity. I didn't even read them. Let's go back. Hold on. Let me read the grounding one. Oh, Lord. A little out of order, but we'll get back on track. Let's read the grounding one. And this is Sachwe? I have to look it up. Number 3. All right. Okay, so I'm going to butcher these names, but Sachwe, goddess of grounding, South African. You may know the great ancestress, Sarah Bartman, the woman who forced to perform as a hotness Venus. Sarah Bartman. I knew it with the large hips. Remember I was saying that her hips are nice and full and wide? Sarah Bartman was, and she was even on display for a very long time where people would just come and, I don't know, devour her body. It was weird. It's like people came to consume her even after her death. Gross. Anyway, she was forced to perform as the hotness Venus in 19th century London. But before that, she was Sachwe, a Khoisan girl in South Africa who deserved better. She did. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Yeah. See, look, this is this grounding with it reversed. It's like limitless boundaries. It's flying high in the sky. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. Even with Pisces energy, if you are, there's a way to float and still be connected. But also, for some of you, don't lose your boundaries. Don't lose sight of those boundaries, okay? You're not for the consumption of others. You are not. Tuesday, come on. All right, so we had this reversed, giving and receiving from, this is number 10. Ma'at, goddess of giving and receiving, Egypt. Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. See, look. It's reversed. I think we're in alignment. I think Pisces season is getting us all to float with the gods here, but I'm going to keep reading. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. I believe in that. That is a Pisces, it's a Piscean trait that we always struggle with, is correct boundaries, proper boundaries. It is learning not to be a martyr is something that Pisces have to do always, because we tend to give and give and give and give and give, and we don't receive. And then instead of moving on when we realize our partners or our boundaries are being broken, our relationships are not symbiotic, we then just become the victim. It's about learning how to put up strong boundaries so that you are no longer the victim. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Both of them matter. Once again, I don't see this card being reversed as a bad thing with this week in the trajectory, even though it is in between scarcity. Just beware of overgiving. Beware of overgiving on Tuesday, overdoing it, promising to be in multiple places at once, promising to show up more than you can. Just beware, because that can lead to hardship. It can lead to coming off as inauthentic. All right, Wednesday, scarcity. Let's look at her. Let's look at her, shall we? Beautiful. And there's two of her. An older version as well. The moon and the sun combined. Staff of fire. And they're up in the clouds. All right. What does scarcity have to say? All right. From Trinidad, okay. Beauty by day and hag by night. The Sukoyant, there we go, is an energy vampire. Oh no. Also known throughout the diaspora as Ol Higu or Buhag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires, there is never enough to go around. You have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Okay. I mean, that message to me was pretty self-explanatory. Wednesday can be a day of gluttony. She looks fabulous. She looks gorgeous. But it's I want the moon, the sun, and the stars. Hey, listen, you know what? I am not in my feminist bag, and words are not a thing for me today. In my feminist bag, I cannot be like, Don't ask for the moon and the stars. You deserve the moon and the stars. But being humble and grateful for the things that you have will always bring you joy. This scarcity is about not being grateful. It's about never having enough. Look around. You may not have everything that you want, but you have everything that you need right now, and everything that you need is coming to you. So be grateful. All right. Thursday, mass reversed. Junbi. All right. For Thursday, Shadow of Masks, Caribbean. Junbis are scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove my mask. Now this is reversed. So what that means is people are either going to be free today, having clarity and revelations, coming clean, feeling unshackled, or this is the catalyst for Friday. And this day is going to be restrictive. We are going to feel like we have to hide who we are. We can't excel without pretending. Our truth is just too much and something will crack. But I'm going to go for Thursday. We're going to go for the lighter, easier, more gentler way is let's take the mask off. Take this opportunity that's going to be presented for you to show yourself as you are, to live in your truth, to live in your authenticity, so that when Friday comes and we start feeling our own self-worth, it's a natural trajectory. All right, let's get to Friday. Worthiness. Adele. Adele? I said Adele. That is not Adele. I think it's a Tete. Wow. Wow. All right, Goddess of Worthiness, Ethiopia. Great Goddess Atete, Queen of the Gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing joy, magic, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that not everybody dislikes you. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. That is true. You deserve more love, not less. Your Creator loves you unconditionally. I matter. All right. So yeah, Thursday might feel a little tight, y'all. It might feel like a squeeze. But Friday will open up that door. Let's look at her. Look at her. She's surrounded by, are those teacups? I don't know why, but it gives me like Disneyland vibes. Alice in Wonderland, Disneyland, the teacups, the spinning cups. Overflowing with abundance, overflowing with love. Like the Ace of Cups. Spiritual oneness. All right. Saturday the 25th. Yes, the 25th. This was the 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20th. The 25th, Awakening. Now, baby, this is so gorgeous. I'm reading a book about black mermaids. This is just everything. It's like joyful Sedna. Ugh, gosh. All right, let's read it. Come on, Saturday. I'm excited. All right. Goddess of Awakening, Nigeria, Yoruba. Goddess Yemaya controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy of this Yoruba mother, Orisha, never leaves you. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yemaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is a goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. I am receiving and radiating love. I don't know if I have to say any more than that. Saturday. Oh man, I wonder what's happening in the sky on Saturday. I'm gonna have to look it up because I know what I'm doing on Saturday. And I've thought about it through my lens of like awakening to the things that I can do and I can bring to people, but I never thought about it on the other person's side of like them being awakened to this self-knowing, to like maybe I could be the avalanche of them delving deeper into this spirituality, into astrology, into a new realm of knowing yourself even more. Saturday is going to be one for the books, y'all. February 25th, it's going to be lit. It's going to be wonderful, beautiful connections. It's going to be, it's a crown chakra day. I feel like this one's a crown chakra day too. Look, if you notice, this is like sacral energy. We get a little bit of, what's it called? What's my yellow chakra? It's blanking on me. Then we start getting into like throat chakra, and then they get more vibrant. The indigo becomes third eye-ish, yeah. And then the purple's mixing in. Crown chakra. All right, y'all. Sunday. Joy. Look. This day is going to give you life. February 26th. It's like we've earned this day by the end of the week. We've been doing a lot of work. Goddess of Joy, Ashanti, Ghana. Goddess Asese, Yah rules life and death as the joyful crown celebrated as Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. All right. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. I do believe in that. I firmly believe that laughter can cure lives. Laughter can cure anything. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Start thinking about what makes you happy on Monday. Start thinking about what makes you happy on Monday and get a little taste of it on Sunday. Giggle therapy break. That's hilarious. Yes. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and eyes wide open. Try to release feel-good endorphins. I feel like me when I am happy. Ooh, look at these colors. I feel like me when I am happy. This is the earth giving back. This is filling not even just your emotional cup, but your general needs as a human being on this earth. This is feeling satisfied. It's feeling safe enough to just be who you are. It's a journey this week. My spirit wisdom incense just burnt out. Thank you, Spirit. This week is a journey. If you can see it, you can be it. Envision it for yourself and find a way to navigate through the weeds. Happiness is yours. You are deserving of it. All right, I have to, hold on, let me save these over here so that I can upload them individually throughout the week for you guys or anybody who is on my social media, at Beautiful Endless Universe on Instagram, Cosmic Goddess Channel on YouTube, as you know. I'm also on TikTok as Nader with a period in between. So there's that. All right. Actually, let's go like that. All right. Let's get into this reading now. I am going to pull 3 cards for a generalized energy reading of the week. What else can I share with my friends? Anybody who would come across this video. Sorry guys, I am feeling so tongue-tied. It's probably part of the Pisces energy. But I feel like you guys know what I mean. I feel like I'm giving off the energy that I need to give off. Even if the words aren't exactly what I want them to be. And I'm okay with that. Learning to love myself through my flaws. Spirit, I'm going to take 3 cards for the energy of the week. The first card is going to be the energy. The second card is going to be any obstacles that we're going to face. And the third card is going to be Spirit's wisdom, advice. One more time. The first card is going to be the general energy, the overall energy of the week. Second card will be our obstacles that we are going to face. And the third card will be a piece of advice from you. What do we need to know? What can you share with us? February 20th through the 26th. Ooh, King of Cups, 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords reversed. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So, overall energy is King of Cups. He is a ruler of his emotions. He leads with his emotions, but he's not, he's different from the Queen. The Queen is intuitive. The King makes sure that everyone around him is good. Everyone feels safe and nurtured and cared for, as does he. He is in control of his emotions. He does not shy away from them. But notice, the queen usually has her feet on the sand. There's water all around her. His is on a cinder block. He can feel everything around him, but he's not controlled by it. And yet the sun still shines. It's the perfect balance. All right, obstacles, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups as an obstacle. I mean, it's basically having too many things in front of you and not knowing what to choose, and some of them being deceptive, not exactly as they present themselves. Just be careful. Like I said, I believe I said that on Monday or Tuesday. Just beware of agreeing to too much. Beware of saying yes to things that you don't actually want to say yes to. The best piece of advice I've ever gotten, actually, I don't know if it's the best piece of advice I've ever gotten, but I'm going to say it is for right now, is when you say yes to the things that are a yes and say no to the things that are a no, you are actually saying yes to the universe. The things that aren't meant for you, you're not supposed to say yes to. Sometimes we do for societal reasons. We feel guilty. We feel obligated. We have people-pleasing tendencies. But it's not in alignment with who you are. So really take some time this week to contemplate what you want to do. Don't just do for the sake of doing. Don't say yes for the sake of saying yes or because you don't have a reason to say no. Think about what you want and move in that direction. Now, advice from the ancestors is 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords is usually about rest, taking some time. I think the advice would be to make sure that you are going. You will have your time to rest. But do the work now. Put in the work now. The rewards will be worth it. You'll get to rest soon. But now's not the time. Put in the good work so that you can reap your rewards. Because, listen, he's a king of his own kingdom. Like, he leads in a way that is just and fair and is beloved by the people he rules over. This is an opportunity. You have an opportunity this week to really step into alignment, to be celebrated for who you are authentically, for how you show up in the world. So show up. Don't rest on your laurels. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Once again, I used the African American Tarot by Jamal R. Thomas Davis. Look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Wow. And I used the African Goddess Rising Oracle by Abiola Abrams. I hope you have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful new moon. And I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys. Bye.